So, you clicked on this video because you want to find out how to snipe like me? Maybe find out why the other snipers are doing a little bit better than you. So first things first, every good sniper, no matter who you are, you need to know how to aim properly. If you feel like your aim could be better, I highly recommend you grind out some casual and play some aim trainers from time to time. Maybe even play some MGE so you can find out how to play sniper to its fullest capability on a technical level. In competitive Highlander, you always want to charge your shots as much as you can because you can actually kill 5 out of the 9 classes with a full charge body shot instantly if they are not buffed, and you can actually kill any class with a headshot, even if they are buffed. The only time you don't want to be doing this is when you guess or know that the enemy sniper is watching you and knows where you are, is trying to shoot you. This would be death in most cases if you peek with a full charge, especially if you don't have a buff to compensate for their shot, because they're probably going to kill you if you peek that. On maps, especially King of the Hill maps, your best friend is knowing good positions and how to use them at specific times. However, each map is different. For instance, in most cases, KOTH maps, you want to stick to your combo until Spy dies most of the time. Then you can choose a more passive backlines position, like hat, banana, main, and window on the map worm tick depending on where the enemy combo is. This will be harder for the enemy sniper to find you also. However, in other KOTH maps like Coal Plant, there are only really a handful of spots that you can play on this map. So usually I just stick to what my combo is doing until the spy is dead, then decide if I want to take a shot from a different sight line, being only left, battlements, main, shutter, and right side. Hopefully you can understand how the positioning works. It's mostly based on who is dead in the other team. If spy and sniper are dead, you're basically free to go almost anywhere for a good sightline. One thing I forgot to mention is that payload maps are a little bit different when it comes to positioning, because, well, it's a different layout, but I can explain that in another video. I'll show you my POV of when I played last in a scrim with Gaeta versus Open Squad. And it shows good examples of what I'm trying to explain in this video.
Help! Help me! Medic! Medic! Medic!
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Okay, so in most cases, at this point, you're probably thinking in your mind it's going to be a GG, but you should never have a mentality like this, even if you are getting wrecked at the start of a game. You should always maintain.
Medic!
Okay, so at this point, snipers died, and I am now going to rotate to window, which is a more aggressive spot and is a better sightline for myself. Still with the possibility that the spy could kill me, but knowing that the sniper's dead, it's going to be a lot easier for me to snipe from this position. So now, I dropped down knowing that the snipers just spawned, and if I stayed there, he would have probably got the angle on me first, because he knows where I am and I don't know where he is. Now that my team is cap point, we're just going to hold banana, knowing that the spy and the sniper is still alive. There's not really much point of going anywhere else, because the combo would be the safest place, especially when you've cap point and they're all going inside banana.
Alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Okay, so now that the spy's died and the sniper's alive now, he's probably going to know where I am, being in banana. So I'm just going to rotate slightly, and it's going to confuse him because now he doesn't have any information on where I am.
Alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested.
I'm gonna blow the inside of your head, all over 4 counties.
Again, spy died, and now I'm going to take his death and use it to my advantage by outpositioning.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
As you see, I made obvious mistakes here. I aggressed when I really didn't even need to, and I missed my shots and I died, and that was my mistake.
Sniper is calling. You guys have to look into something for me?
Thanks, Dom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Raiding!
Okay, sniper spy died, so now I'm basically free to go window and rain havoc on their combo because there's no one that can really stop me unless someone jumps or a scout flanks me, something like that. Instead of taking chances in the fight, because I missed my shots there and I was obviously hungry for frags, I just decided to try and stay alive instead of taking the fight, because their sniper knew where I was. And that's what you should do. You should be thinking about how to stay alive more than how to kill people, if that makes sense. If I was not in my combo, that spy would have killed me.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Okay, so at this point, some of my team have died and we're all scattered about, and I've been by myself for quite a while now, and the spy could be watching me because he's been alive, so, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. And there you go. The spy was watching me, he called for that scout because they knew that I was going to go window and they sandwiched me. And that's what you should always look out for. Whenever you're alone as a sniper, it's not good. It's definitely not good if the spy's alive.
Sniper, falling here. Take a look at this.
Let's have a go at it!
The control point is being contested. We have lost control point.
Okay, so their spy and sniper died, and I probably either didn't realize this, or I just decided to play my combo anyway, because you're still fine playing in the combo. You don't have to take advantage of these spots. However, I think I should have at this point, but then again, I probably didn't even realize.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being captured.
as you can see, the sniper saw me going into hat. He was watching the same angle I came in, and I deceived him by just changing my position a little bit. And that's what you should be doing in an SVS situation. Okay, so right here is totally my fault. I didn't take into the account the spy was still alive, and I tried to go for another cheeky peek on hat. Because I'm away from my players though, I die, and that's just my mistake. This is something that is... it makes me cringe watching, let alone uploading, but again, this is bound to happen, spies who dicks to snipers. They will do this if it's an actual game. Believe me, there will be a time.
We have lost control point.
Okay, dying a spy here is just unlucky because, well, my combo's next to me and they should be taking note that the spy's coming soon. I mean, it's bound to happen again. I mean, you're gonna die to spy in a game, especially if it's a higher division, man.
Thanks, mate.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
You're gonna keep firing yourself.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Okay, so the spy just died, again, doing the same thing, repositioning somewhere.
Alert. The mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Bloody hell, you're all.
We have lost control point.
Medic!
Just unlucky, but I want to point out the scout there, that's what I mean by the positioning thing as well, by confusing the enemy. I mean, he went in banana, I'm expecting him to come out the other end, but no, it just confused me.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
guys, so that's just going to wrap that up. Hopefully what I was explaining is quite obvious in this video. Positioning matters quite a lot in KOTH maps, and I mean, it's the first time I've done something like this. Hopefully you learned something from it. You can tell me how I got on with the video. I mean, what I could change, what I could do better in, but apart from that, peace out guys. Appreciate for 1k subs as well. Thank you very much.